All right, who's ready for another exciting Bible story? Okay, so it's not your average tale. Hang on tight. The greatest king in the ancient world gets turned into an animal. Bet you didn't learn that in Sunday school. King Nebuchadnezzar II was the greatest and longest reigning king of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, ruling from 605 to 562 BC. He was known for his military might, the splendor of his capital, Babylon, and his important part in Jewish history. He was the eldest son and successor of Nabopolassar, who founded the Neo-Babylonian Empire by overthrowing the Assyrians with the help of the Medes. The Neo-Babylonian Empire, also known as the Second Babylonian Empire or the Chaldean Empire, was a civilization that existed between 626 and 539 BC. It was founded by Nabopolassar, who led a successful rebellion against the Assyrian Empire and was ruled by his son Nebuchadnezzar II. The empire was centered in the city of Babylon, located in modern-day Iraq. The Babylonians were also known for their architectural achievements, including the construction of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. The Ishtar Gate, a large gate decorated with glazed bricks and reliefs of animals, was another notable construction. The Neo-Babylonian Empire came to an end in 539 BC, when it was conquered by Cyrus the Great of Persia. Despite its relatively short existence, the Neo-Babylonian Empire left a lasting impact on the history of the Middle East and the world. Nebuchadnezzar's reign was marked by significant military and architectural achievements. He is best known for his role in the Babylonian captivity of the Jews, where he conquered Jerusalem and deported many of its citizens to Babylon. This event is central to the biblical narrative of the Babylonian captivity. He also constructed the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. According to the Bible, God turned King Nebuchadnezzar into an animal for a period of 7 years. This story is found in the book of Daniel, where Nebuchadnezzar is portrayed as a king who stands against God. The reason for this transformation is not explicitly stated in the Bible, but it is believed to be a punishment from God for Nebuchadnezzar's pride and arrogance. In the story, Nebuchadnezzar has a dream in which he sees a tree reaching up to heaven, but then an angel comes and cuts it down, leaving only the stump. Daniel interprets the dream, saying that the tree represents Nebuchadnezzar, and that God will take away his kingdom and make him live like an animal until he acknowledges that God is the ruler of the world. After 7 years, Nebuchadnezzar regains his sanity and acknowledges God's sovereignty. He is then restored to his throne. This story is often interpreted as a lesson about the dangers of pride and the importance of humility. After King Nebuchadnezzar was restored to his throne following his time as an animal, he said, "Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and extol and honor the King of heaven, for all his works are right and his ways are just, and those who walk in pride he is able to humble." Daniel 4:34-37, ESV. This statement shows Nebuchadnezzar's recognition of God's sovereignty and his own humility before God. King Nebuchadnezzar II is also known in the Bible for several significant events and actions. The Babylonian captivity. Nebuchadnezzar is most famous for the Babylonian captivity, where he conquered Jerusalem and deported many of its citizens to Babylon. This event is central to the biblical narrative of the Babylonian captivity. The destruction of the temple. During his reign, Nebuchadnezzar destroyed the first temple in Jerusalem, an event that had profound consequences for the Jewish people. The Book of Daniel. Nebuchadnezzar plays a significant role in the Book of Daniel, where he is portrayed as a powerful but ultimately humbled monarch. The book includes stories such as the fiery furnace and Nebuchadnezzar's dream of a large tree being cut down, his pride and punishment. According to the Bible, Nebuchadnezzar was punished by God for his pride. He was turned into an animal for a period of 7 years. This story is often interpreted as a lesson about the dangers of pride and the importance of humility. His recognition of God. After his punishment, Nebuchadnezzar acknowledged God's sovereignty and praised the God of Israel. This is seen as a significant event in the Bible, showing the power of God to humble even the most powerful of kings. King Nebuchadnezzar II's life offers several lessons. The peril of pride. Nebuchadnezzar's initial arrogance led to his downfall, reminding us of the dangers of unchecked pride. Divine sovereignty, true power and authority ultimately belong to God, a reality we ignore at our own peril. The transformative power of surrender. Nebuchadnezzar's surrender led to his transformation. Acknowledging God. Recognizing and acknowledging the sovereignty of the God is the path to true wisdom and understanding. His journey from the heights of hubris to the depths of humility serves as a beacon for all who seek wisdom and true authority.